Hi, Hugo and Brendan. Thank you for joining the webinar. We're just going to wait a few more minutes for others to join in and we can start. The chat function is open, so you can let us know where you're joining us from today. Hi, Hugo. Joining from London. Welcome to our webinar. Okay, I think we'll just have to start either ways. Most likely people are going to catch up on the recording of the webinar because else we'll have to wait for too long here. We're trying to wait for others to join in. Let's see. All right. Thank you for joining us today. On today's webinar, we'll be learning about Just a Drop's journey over the past 25 years, providing safe water solutions and grassroots community development training in sanitation, menstrual health, sustainable agriculture, and more so, and more. And so if you're looking to boost your business sustainability and ESG profile, and at the same time support Just a Drop safe water development projects in African sites in Kenya, Uganda, and Zambia, then you've come to the right gathering or you're listening to the right webinar. Our usual housekeeping, the webinar will be recorded and a copy of the recording will be sent out to everyone who's registered for this webinar so we can catch up on anything we have missed out on. Today, we're delighted to be joined by Tess Betson to take us through this amazing experience, this amazing journey of learning about Just a Drop. Beth is the fundraising officer at Just a Drop and a newest addition to the team with a rich background of experience gained from studying and working abroad in various countries, including Nepal, the United States, Canada, and Australia. In her current position as fundraising officer at Just a Drop, Tess is releasing the opportunity to contribute significantly to the organization's fundraising endeavors through our involvement in events, campaigns, partner relations, and other crucial operational aspects. Tess, thank you for joining us today. The virtual floor is yours.
Thank you so much, Blessing. Yeah, and thank you all for taking time out of your day to come and hear us talk about Just a Drop and the wonderful work that we do, and how hopefully you can get involved in some of our fantastic ESG initiatives. So, for those of you that haven't heard of Just a Drop before, we are one of the official charity partners of ATTA, and we are an award-winning charity that brings sustainable water solutions across the world. We pride ourselves in providing not only safe water, but sanitation, hygiene projects that develop communities and transform lives. And we also do this through the work of fantastic local partners. We are a grassroots-driven company, which is very important to us. And we conduct some fantastic community development training alongside our water solutions. And this includes water sanitation and hygiene training, otherwise known as WASH. We also participate in sustainable agriculture, soap production, menstrual health and hygiene management, as well as income generating loan programs as well. And these initiatives empower communities to help achieve self-sufficiency, which is fantastic groundwork for economic growth, job creation, and enhanced well-being, as well as the key importance of reducing poverty. So we were founded 25 years ago now, so it is our 25th anniversary this year. And we were established in 1998. And since then, we have supported over 1.9 million people. And that is across over 32 countries with 400 projects. And now we are currently working in Nicaragua, India, and Cambodia. And in Africa in particular, our focus is currently in Kenya, Uganda, and Zambia. So Just a Drop and ATTA have actually a very long and interesting history together, and that is mainly thanks to our founder and chair, Fiona Jeffery OBE, and she was also the former ATTA chair from 2018 to 2020. And a little bit about Fiona, when she established Just a Drop back in 1998, it was the aim of promoting social responsibility and sustainability within travel and tourism in particular. That is where her career really transformed, and she has an extensive, impressive network of connections in the travel industry. She's held some fantastic positions. Just to name a few, she's been chairman of the World Travel Market, which I'm sure you're all aware of, and she's also held membership on the UN World Committee for Tourism Ethics. And Fiona's enduring dedication to African development is really enhanced through her commitment to ATTA. She's not only been served as a board member since 2014, but she was also chair from 2018 to 2020, and her dedication to ATTA still continues to this day. Now, with ATTA and Just a Drop, we share quite a lot of similar attributes that really put a spotlight on African travel and tourism and the development opportunities that are there. So we know that ATTA is renowned for fostering communication, networking, and organising events that really bring African businesses together. And similarly with Just a Drop, we really want to demonstrate the significance of supporting African development through businesses and such through our water initiatives. And this positions travel and tourism at the heart of this sustainable change. And we hope with today's presentation, this can illustrate how businesses such as yourselves would like to work with Just a Drop in order to help us foster this change within the travel and tourism sector. We have, and are very proud of, an established reputation and a respected name throughout the travel and tourism industry. And we are very well positioned to facilitate such meaningful change. And we wish to expand our partnerships, and hopefully today's information will make you interested in finding out some more. So I'm going to quickly summarize our work in Africa. It's been very broad, but since our work started in 1998, we've been very actively engaged in Africa. Our first initiative took place in Ethiopia, and this is where we provided a safe water solution and organised a community health programme for 30,000 people. And since then, our efforts in Africa have grown, and we have extended to 11 African nations so far, accumulating in 236 completed projects, and we've supported approximately 834,685 people, which I'm sure you can agree is a staggering amount. And in addition to our core water projects, we take great pride in the community development programs that we also do. So these programs encompass diverse initiatives that really help boost well-being and get communities out of poverty. This includes soap making, sustainable agriculture, microfinance programs, menstrual health and hygiene initiatives, which include the likes such as making reusable sanitary products, which can link to income generating activities and bolstering jobs, well-being, economic dependency, and so forth. And our commitment to working in Africa is really in the groundwork of our wonderful partnerships we have with local African partners. And this includes organizations like the African Sand Dam Foundation or the ASDF. And through these partnerships, we ensure that our projects actively engage local communities on a grassroots level. This is in the installation and maintenance of our water projects, as well as working alongside local self-help groups who help us deliver and facilitate our development training programs. So, like I said, one of our current countries that we are working in is Kenya. And just to describe the work that we're doing there at the moment, we've been working in Kenya since 2011, and we've completed over 140 projects. And in Kenya, our projects consist of sand dams, which are remarkable engineering structures that are naturally sourced sand dams across shallow riverbeds, providing up to 10 million litres of safe water for local communities. And this raises the local water table and provides multiple villages with water, as well as massively bolstering agricultural prospects in these areas. We also work a lot in schools in Kenya, and this is installing water tanks and hand washing stations. This provides hygienic facilities for students and staff, making a massive community difference. And in Kenya, our training consists of menstrual hygiene management, soap making, sustainable agriculture, village savings and loan schemes, as well as our key water, hygiene and sanitation training. In Uganda, we have been working there since 2006 and completed 84 projects. And in Uganda, our work consists of health centres and schools, again providing water tanks, with water guttering systems. And we work in our villages, installing community-wide safe water access, and our training in animal wildlife protection, income generating loans, menstrual hygiene management, soap making, and water hygiene and sanitation. In Zambia, Just a Drop has been working there since 2010, and we have completed 62 projects. And in Zambia, our work consists of drilled boreholes, installing new boreholes into communities, and educating locals on the borehole maintenance. We also work with borehole rehabs, so restoring non-functional boreholes and providing community, again, with the training of keeping this maintenance, which is a really sustainable practice. We also work in schools in Zambia, which again provides the safe water access through rainwater guttering systems and improving hygienic facilities. And in Zambia, our training consists of menstrual hygiene management and water hygiene and sanitation training. So our work is designed to be very community specific. We work with our partners who help identify the key needs for the water solutions in that particular area. And it's very important to us that our work is owned and controlled by the community itself. That makes it most sustainable, and it means the most benefit is achieved from it. And the communities come to us in the first instance via these partners. So it is a very mutually beneficial program that we run. Our solutions are also built to last and are very sustainable. We monitor our projects for up to 7 years post-completion, and that's through water testing, community surveys, to really make sure that our solutions are built to have the most beneficial impact as possible. And this impact includes, but is not limited to, healthier communities, better hygiene practices, safe communities, women's rights improvement, their livelihoods get improved as well, children get a better chance of education, and a poverty reduction as an overall consequence, which we aim for. So at Just a Drop, sustainability is at the heart of what we do in all of our projects, and it is probably best illustrated through the fact that we meet 12 out of the 17 United Nations Sustainability Development Goals, and we use these Sustainability Development Goals as a key index to mark our performance regarding sustainability on our impact reports that we provide partners. And our projects are sustainable through the installation of water solutions as themselves, as we said, we work with local partners to make sure that the maintenance and upkeep is owned by the community, which enhances sustainability, and as well as our community-led training programs, which promote sustainable livelihoods, such as income-generating practices through the likes of soap making, excuse me, and we are committed to the long-term transformation of the project of our monitoring up to 7 years. As an organisation, we are also aware that sustainability doesn't stop with our work in our partner countries. As an organisation, we monitor our carbon footprint, and we are aiming to achieve net zero by 2040 through monitoring our practices in much detail as possible. So by partnering with Just a Drop, what we can offer you is an enhancement of your ESG credentials. We are very proud of the fact that we have such a strong reputation in this area. And through these ESG credentials, I'd say our main highlight is the social impact that we do have. With providing water, we are changing lives every year. And this is enabling access to greater health, education, women's rights, community development, economic growth, and brighter futures for everybody within the communities of our projects. Our environmental impact is also renowned. Our work is very climate positive, and through sustainable solutions such as sand dams and rainwater harvesting work, we mitigate the impact of climate change. And many of our projects also include aspects such as tree planting and drought-resistant agriculture that really have strong environmental benefits that we measure. Our governance is also key to what we do. We are a very transparent and honest organisation, and within our partnerships, reporting is key to that, and we provide partners with regular reports on the impact your particular work is having. Be that through pictures, articles, videos, we will work with you so you have the materials that you would like to see the impact of the projects that you support. And once again, we use elements such as United Nations Sustainable Development Goals as an impact framework for this. So going into our partnerships more specifically, Just a Drop has many partnership models that we follow, and we like to bespoke our partnerships to suit you the best as a business. For example, Just a Drop works with lots of hotels, and within our hotel partnerships and accommodation facilities, we have two key partnership models here. Well, first of all, our Tap Water for All partnership model. And this is a fundraising initiative where customers in a hotel restaurant have the option to donate a small amount. In the UK, it's £1 when they are provided with tap water for their table. However, in some facilities, tap water is not offered, whereas filtered bottled water is. And in those facilities, they have inbuilt a donation fee into this price. And through that, their customers are regularly donating towards Just a Drop and the positive water solutions that we are providing. A second hotel model that we are working with is our green housekeeping. And with our green housekeeping model, we offer customers in hotels the option to opt out of housekeeping services, saving the hotel money. And additionally, they will get an incentive such as a restaurant voucher or a bottle of wine, and a small donation of the money saved then goes towards Just a Drop. These initiatives are free to set up, as are all of our partnership models, and we provide any materials, be that screen displays, table toppers, to promote this fundraising initiative for these hotel partners. Additional partnership models include, but again, are not limited to, we have many customer donation models, including booking fees. So online booking fees for a service, event, or product. Many of our partners has an option where customers can choose a select amount to donate towards Just a Drop, a simple, effective, and cost-free way to engage with your customers and boost your ESG credentials. We also work a lot in staff engagement. So it's lovely to get your staff involved in charity activity as a motivating, but also just educational practice for your staff, and really bolstering your company's ESG and sustainability profile. This can be done through challenge events, such as running a Brighton Marathon, sailing the Channel, climbing a mountain, whatever you want your staff to do and get involved with, we're here to support you. And we also carry across some very successful payroll giving schemes for different companies who want to engage their staff through that way. Some companies who partner with us also choose just to simply donate a percentage of sales towards Just a Drop. This can be on a timely basis or for a certain product. And this is a simple, effective, and again, cost-free way for your business to engage with charitable activities. So what can partnering with Just a Drop bring to you as a business? Well, the answer is a lot. We have a mission to make an industry, whether that be in the travel and tourism or wider, that you have a charitable purpose. And together we can achieve lasting impact across Africa and the global impact of our project as a whole. So Just a Drop can really help a business develop their brand through high quality communications that we offer, be that images, films, stories, statistics, and we bring these partnerships to life. We really like to work with you to see how you want your stories to be told, or the projects that you support. We also offer attentive and personal account management, and we share regular impact reports of the grassroots works that we do. And we love for our partners to see the stories of the work you're supporting as well. And we have an esteemed recognition throughout the numerous and prestigious awards that we have won. We are really highlighted for the partnerships that we have, and our partnerships have won many awards across the years. And in the past 3 years alone, we have received nominations for 14 awards, solidifying our reputation and our standing within the travel and tourism industry. But that's something we want to grow to across different industries as well, and we're very excited to see what is to come. But we ideally want to make the partnerships that work for you, and that will support your particular business ESG credentials. And what is individual about a charity partnership with Just a Drop is the flexibility that we do show to our partners and how we can work together to create a lasting change. So that was a whistle-stop tour of what Just a Drop have been up to for the past 25 years and how you can work with us. I hope some elements you found of interest, and we'd love it if you got in touch. You can see my email address and our social media is on the slide here. This slideshow will be circulated around everybody after the presentation. But I also wanted to again thank Blessing and ATTA for facilitating us to speak to you all today, as it really means a lot. And I hope that our work sounds of interest to you, and have a fantastic rest of your day.
No worries. Thank you so much, Tess. Thank you for that amazing presentation. Thank you for sharing with us the beautiful work that Just a Drop is doing in Africa. That's really amazing, to say the least. Like we said earlier, a copy of this webinar, the recording will be sent out just shortly after the live session. So if you need to catch up on anything, you would get a copy of this. We still have some time for Q&A. So if you have any questions and you'd like Tess to address them, just pop that into the Q&A box at the bottom of your screen, and we can treat them shortly. Okay, I'm not sure we're gonna be getting any. Yeah, so thank you so much, Tess. Thank you for the presentation, and thank you to those that have joined us live today. It's always great to have you tune into our webinars. Please be on the lookout for ATTA emails. There are so many more coming in the next coming weeks. Just make sure to sign up for those webinars that you'll be interested in. Also, like Tessa said, our contact details will be shared alongside the recording. So if you need to reach out to her to learn about how you can partner further with Just a Drop, yeah, you're going to have that on your inbox shortly. All right. Have a nice day, everyone.